诉您，南半球的澳洲野火是不断的扩大延烧，而当地的高温也持续不断。新南威尔斯省还有维多利亚省呢，今天有多地气温就飙破了40度，再加上强风的助长，火势呢很可能会进一步失控。现在呢已经传出又有2人不幸死亡，目前总计死亡人数是来到了23人。东南部紧急撤离了10多万人，而澳洲当局呢也宣布投入3000名后备军人来协助灭火救灾。
无情野火肆虐澳洲，自去年9月以来烧个不停。全国目前有200多处野火，已经延烧多达500万公顷，比一个台湾还要大，毁坏超过1400个住家。
3 fires in Australia and the state of Victoria have now combined to form one single blaze that is, get this, bigger than the New York borough of Manhattan.
人口最稠密的新南威尔斯省和维多利亚省都进行了史上最大规模疏散行动。澳洲东南部10几万人被迫从家园紧急撤离。由于陆路交通受阻，当局出动军舰救援，在民众走水路逃生。
There are unfortunately 137 fires and bush and grass fires burning across the state. Around 60 of them are uncontained, and those areas of concern that we had yesterday and the previous days remain at that very concerning level.
在南澳省袋鼠岛，野火灾情3号突然加剧，民众搭邮轮离开，但4号还是传出悲剧，有民众开车时遭野火侵袭，不幸罹难。
Well, very tragic news for South Australia as we learned this morning that 2 people have died in the Kangaroo Island fires.
几千名消防人员不分昼夜的对抗野火，还是心有余而力不足。澳洲政府宣布动用大批后备军人来灭火救灾。
So building up overtime from the next few days and weeks, as required, up to 3,000 reservists will increase Defence's footprint. And they will reach out to all fire-affected areas in coming days.
而澳洲总理莫里森原定13到16号出访印度，接着又去日本，但国难当前，他不得不取消行程。莫里森也表示，印度总理莫迪和日本首相安倍晋三都对澳洲的情况致上慰问。
These events they're very aware of and they completely understand. I should stress that both of those scheduled meetings are postponed.
火上浇油的是，新南威尔斯省和维多利亚省4号气温更飙破摄氏40度，加上强风风向转变，恐进一步助长并扩散野火，情况惨烈，令人担忧。民事新闻综合报道。